Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Scum single player episode. So, I made it to the trader and I have quite a good portion of money. I've still kept the M16, I've still kept the SCAR, I've sold up quite a considerable amount of stuff and we are looking a little bit more empty. I've also got my battle beans right here, which I'm very tempted to eat right now. I mean, I'm sitting on 1600 calories right now, so I don't think we need it right now, but when we get the opportunity to jump on that, I'm definitely jumping on it. Anyway, I'm kind of tired of using my Lambo Feeties, so I am considering buying a motorcycle from the mechanic. So let's see, I've got 171 fame points, I've got 20 bars of gold, and I've got 32,000 units of cash. So if I can make some money, if I can use some of that money to get, you know, a dirt bike or something, or I'd love to get a cruiser. Hi pal, let's see what you've got. So, two-wheeled vehicles, motorbikes, cruiser. Okay, the cruiser's locked behind 220. We can get a dirt bike, and he's got one in stock, so I'm gonna get it. And that's hemorrhaged. Ooh, that's a lot of money wasted. Well, not wasted, but at least we've got some mode of transport now. And these things always come pre-locked, so I don't need to lock this, so I'm going to remove the lock, and it's just an iron lock. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that over to the trader and just sell it, really. I'm just going to sell that straight back to the trader, make some money back, and hopefully we get some extra bits of cash. Now, left hand side of the screen, you can see making a buck. Sabotage air conditioner. I realised I can't actually do that. It's not working in single player, at least, because what's supposed to happen is those things right there are supposed to be glowing blue with like exclamation marks next to them. So that objective, I can't actually do it. So I literally can't do anything with it. So it's going to be stuck there for basically 2 days. 2 days worth of episodes, 2 days worth of content. So get used to it being right there. Anyway, that is stuck right there. That's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the our old boy over here. We're going to go over to the armory. I'm going to see if I can get some M16 rounds and some magazines. Hi pal.
Guns come unloaded.
I want a magazine. Oh, they're cheap. They're dirt cheap. The ammo's not so cheap though. That's 3 grand. 4 grand. That might do. Yeah, cool. We've got an M16, ladies and gents. I have one of my favourite guns in the game
Guns
now.
come unloaded.
What sort of sights are we looking at here? So we've not got much money. We've got $962 left. We're definitely not buying anything out of here. Unfortunately, I can't go get my gold card because I've not actually got my gold card yet. So there lies another problem. But it's okay. What we can do is we can go and see if we can find something cool to loot. I feel like looting some more stuff today. Let's go grab the car. Anyway, has everybody seen the 1.0 teaser stuff? Has everybody seen it? There's a link in the description and the pinned comment as well. Go check it out. The Twitter page, the Facebook page, the Steam forums and stuff like that. They've been posting a lot, and I think Reddit's also been getting a lot of it as well. Some really cool stuff coming from Scum right now. Obviously, this is all 1.0 stuff. This is all lead-up content. This is all lead-up teasers and stuff like that. And we have seen firsthand the... I think it's the 1.0 teaser video where they're running down a hill and it's like all the new terrain, it's the new foliage, it's the new ambience, the new sounds and stuff like that. You can see in the top left hand corner the performance as well, so that's cool to see as well. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to zap out of here. We're going to get the heck out of here. What I might do is I might actually go back to the base. If I can go back to the base today, we can probably skite about on this vehicle right now. Because even though it's not as fast as the plane, that goes without saying, it is quite nimble. It's quite a good little vehicle to kind of skite about on. So I'm going to head home. I'm not going to do any more looting in this particular area. We're going to go home. We're going to drop off our stuff, especially M16 and SCAR DMR. And what we'll probably do is we'll probably go to maybe a bunker. I might go do something in a new POI. Well, not a new POI, but a POI that we've not really visited much lately. And one of those POIs that I think we could probably go and do is maybe... We've done the airfield. Woohoo! We've done the airfield, we've done D4 airfield, but we've not actually fully done D4 airfield, actually. That's a lie, I just told a lie, I apologise. We've not done the D4 airfield that much. We've only went to go get a plane, and that's about it. We could go and do some stuff at D4 airfield. We could go and do that. We have left the zone. Right, tally-ho, down we go. I'm hoping I'm going the right direction here. We're heading... We do need to go south. Like, south is just the general direction we need to go to get away from this snow. I love that the dirt bike's so nimble. Whee! Oh, look, there's a... Oh! Hyperventilating there. And we're back onto just normal terrain now. And there's the airfield right there. That's how quick this little thing is. That's how fast it is. Unfortunately, I've given it a good dunt as well. It's like just above 50% of its health. I didn't expect that big rock to be there. Oops. So, almost home. We'll drop off our stuff and we'll go do some things. We'll go do some things. Now, the original plan was to get one of every vehicle and like get a base and stuff like that and all that stuff. That's still on the cards. Like that's literally still on the cards. We still have to go get a Rager, a Leica, a Volkswagen, an ATV and stuff like that. We still have to get. We have to go and get that stuff. That's still on the cards. Right, we're home sweet home. But I also want to incorporate a new part of the challenge where I get every single weapon as well. Every single weapon, and I mean that literally every weapon. Like I want to have one of each weapon. I want to have enough magazines, pretty much sort us out. Like at minimum 3 each. At max maybe 8 or something like that. I want that challenge. I really want that challenge. We've got 4 packets of 5.56. Right, I'm just gonna do this now. I'm just gonna sort away all this guff now. So, look, all this stuff in these boxes, willy-nilly. No sort of organisation. We're gonna hold the MP5 for right now because it is quite a good gun, and it's one of the favourites. It's one of the fan favourites. MP5, MP5 SD, etc. They are both fan favourites in this game. If you want to get your hands on one, I would highly recommend move those AKS-74U magazines across. There's some bullets for them. There's another set of bullets for them. We need to find all of those as well. And yes, we are still going to do the Hunter Challenge. We're still going to do it. We're going to do it. I just have to buy it. But it means I have to get even more money now because I've spent a wee bit of it, which is not my fault. Okay, it's not my fault that I spent the money. I had to spend the money. I had to buy things. The things were important. You know what I mean? You just have to do these things. You just have to. Trust me, you just have to. Like when you play this game, when you see these things, you just go, oh yeah, I kind of want that. I kind of want that. Right, we've got 9mm out the wazoo. Do we have anything that we can repair our vehicle with? We don't necessarily have anything. There's more 5.45 rounds. There's more I'll take the battle beans with me because battle beans belong with me. Take the battle beans. That's our 50 BMG rounds. If we can get ourselves a Barrett 50 caliber, I am going to be so happy. Incredibly happy. I will be over the moon if I can get myself a 50 cal. Because those things are just diabolically dangerous and diabolically powerful as well. We're going to take a couple of screwdrivers. I think I've still got my yellow-handled screwdriver. It's only got 1 out of 40, so it's probably best I do these, actually. Preferably the 3 out of 3 ones. I don't have any more. At least I don't think I do. Double check that. Yeah, okay, we're sorted. Okay, we're nice and empty. We're nice and ready to go. So let's vamoose. Let's go. We don't have to turn the vehicle on. We're obviously rolling it back. So we're gonna go down south a wee bit. We are gonna head down south. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably pick up some materials, probably pick up some crafting resources, and what's down here? The rifle range is down here. The gun range is down here. We could go have a little look at that as well. See what's happening over at the gun range. So if we go down this way, there's my classic card right there. I might fill this back up with a little bit of fuel. Oh golly, oh golly. Is that a well right there? Is that blue thing a well? I'm already 15 out of 15 on my canteen. I was thinking I'd drank a little bit of it. It turns out that I didn't. Hello? Right, pal. You drag this sword right across your face. There we go. You're out for the count. Toasted pastries, baking soda. We can make a cake! Make cake! I want to make a cake. I really want to make a cake. Oh, coffee too. Onion rings. Can I just say, onion rings are like my... Onion rings and pickled onion crisps. I'm calling them crisps. Fight me. Pickled onion crisps / chips. They are... Oh, they're so good. They're like my kryptonite. Like, see, as soon as I see like anywhere selling them, like the kind of what are they? Wheat snacks. It's not like potato chips. It's not like, you know, crisps. They're like wheat based or corn. Can't remember what it is, but they taste incredible and they're like my absolute kryptonite. And I need to keep them away. I actually have to like avoid, when I go in a supermarket, I need to avoid the crisp aisle, like all the snack aisles, because they have such a massive variety of pickled onion ones. Like pickled onion is just like a big fan favourite here as well. I know some people don't really like them, and some people prefer the ketchup ones, the tomato sauce ones. Tomato sauce and ketchup are the same thing to me. Bite me. I'm on one of those moods today. I went to the gym early. I'm ready for war right now. Do I want to check in here for some food items? Maybe I want to check in. Oh, hold on. Oh, hello. Oh, Volkswagen. What we could do is probably build that up. What does that even need? It needs a back tire, and it needs a driver's seat. By the looks of it, it also needs a battery. Could you stop bunny hopping? Don't do that anymore in this game. No bunny hopping. Teabag. The classic teabag. Oh, I miss the Halo days. Take that. Drop those. Rattle some of these. I need a knife actually. I've not actually brought a knife with me. I'm taking that kitchen knife. That kitchen knife's there. I can hear one inside. I just heard a footstep. Hear ya. Hear ya. Oh, I mistimed that swing there. I really wish we could stab with these. I really wish we could stab with the swords and the knives and stuff like that. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Ah. Salt and vinegar. Oh, they're salty ones. See, the blue ones. What are the blue ones in the UK? Blue's usually cheese and onion, and then green's salt and vinegar. And reds, salted, just salted. That's all they are. We call them plain. Or at least I call them plain. That's how I call them. But we've also got like prawn cocktail and stuff. Oh, I'm making myself hungry right now. Making myself hungry as usual on my low calorie days. Talking about food to you guys. It wouldn't be one of my videos if we weren't talking about something like snacks and stuff like that. Can I fit this through there? I can. Right, let's rattle away from this stuff. So, where are we in general terms on this map? Let's just have a little look-see for a minute. Woo! Well, it is technically an off-road vehicle, so it shouldn't take that much damage from all the stuff that I'm doing to it right now. Where, oh where, am I on this map? Since I can't see, I'll slow down. If I can see, I'll speed up. I love the dirt bikes in this game. They're so, as I said, they're so nimble. And it's like a solo's best friend. One of these vehicles. You can get anywhere and everywhere. They don't guzzle too much fuel. I think we're in the big clearing. Yeah, we are. There's a World War II bunker off to my right. I might have a wee nosy at that, actually. Right, I know exactly where we are. Right. Let's have a little look at the World War II bunker. Let's see if we can find something high-powered. I heard a couple of puppets there. Oh, the suppressors. They do be working today. Third one there. Missed. Got him that time. Right, let's have a wee nosy down here, shall we? What we got in here? Anything substantial? Pair of binos that are kind of like almost destroyed. A 1911. 1887 pump or lever action shotgun. Used to be one of the best shotguns in this game. 30-06, even though it's inside its packaging. So for anybody that's new to the game, see if you see a package like this and it's at 23, it's like its durability is really low. That is just the condition of the box. It doesn't matter what the condition of the contents are. So let me just do this. Look, we have 20 out of 20 30-06 tracer ammo and its durability is at 100%. It is just the container that has the low durability. The contents are still at 100%, so don't be put off by that. Like, again, 45 ACP, 21.9% on the condition of the box, not the contents. If I unpack this, 100%. Don't be put off by the content. Don't be put off by the box. Always go with the contents. If it's something that you can unpack, you will always get 100% durability items from that. Have a wee look in here, have a look in here, nothing. Absolutely nada. Double check my ammo count for this. 24 or 30, we're good. Right, that's pretty much that bunker kind of sieved through. Relatively quick, nothing too fancy, nothing too interesting. We've got 2 packs of ammo. The 30-06 will go towards probably a Carbon Hunter or maybe an M1 Garand if we can find one. And the 45 will most definitely go to like the likes of a block, or it'll go, where's my bike? There's my bike. It'll go towards a block, or it might go to a UMP 45. Something of that sort. It will most likely go to a block because the blocks are cool. I like the block 21s. Right, we are relatively close to a bunker here. I believe it's an abandoned bunker, and I don't have the key card for it, unfortunately. Oh my god. There we go. It's as if I know how to actually ride one of these. I really do wish I did take up, like, motorcycle lessons. I wouldn't be doing stuff like this. I'd be just cruising around, though. I would 100% be cruising around. Right, I know exactly where I am, so if I keep going this direction... Do you know where we could go? I wonder if we can make it to it. I wonder if we can make it. There is a POI that I want to go to. It's this direction. It is the... So for everybody who knows what it's called, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Train Yard. It's south of Boot Camp. If that rings anybody's bells. Holy shit. I only just bought this, like, what, 20 minutes ago? This is an abandoned bunker right here. That right there is an abandoned bunker. Right, I know where I am now. I know for certain where I am now. In fact, there's a World War II bunker right here as well. I might go have a wee look at it. I'm not close to I think it's off to my left. Yep, this seems about right. I'm gonna have to visit a... Yep, there we go. We have to visit a... somewhere that's got... Ooh, stop! Please get off the bike. Okay. Half expected him to call a horde there, but turns out he didn't. Right, rattle through all this stuff. So we've got 1911 magazine, 30-06 tracer. There's our Garand. We can definitely repair that. That's sitting at 24. Oh, repair. You find one of these, repair your bladed weapons quickly, because these things are, they're not rare, but when you find them, they're usually like full of durability. Make use of them there and then. 1 rounds of Gashi 45 ACP. There's a Car 98K. That's what I was looking for. Pays to look through World War II bunkers, ladies and gentlemen. Pays to look through them. Right, do we have anything else that we can search here? Bobby pin box, we don't really need that. Now, I'm not done yet. Don't use the ladder, by the way. There's no point using the ladder. Just climb up. It's usually quite quick. 162 by 39, 1911 magazine. Or sorry, a 1911 itself engraved. Now, we're not done yet. Got a few more boxes to look through. Up to the field battery or the coastal battery. This battery is aimed out towards the sea. That is most definitely an artillery piece at that point. You'd need to like raise that up like, I don't know, a good few degrees. Because there's a lot of trees in the way here. Okay. We're going to go back towards the north because the POI that I want to go is in that direction. So, let's head to it. Woohoo! There's a random puppet just out in the open. See, that's the thing. Like, see when people think of like a zombie apocalypse, I think we would be totally fine. Like, think of the amount of unhinged individuals in this world that own things that the law forbids them from using. You know, these folk like in the southern states and stuff like that, they've got like monster trucks that they can't legally drive on the road, and they've got like motorcycles which have got like blades circulating around them and stuff like that. would be totally fine. Like, every country would be fine because every country's got, like, that demographic of people that just make unhinged things. More so America, but, like, every country's got, like, that type of person that's like, I wonder if I could strap blades onto my car doors. Everybody would be fine. And not to mention the amount of, like, capability in military. But as soon as you see, like, one zombie, you're like, huh. What would happen if I just used this 12 gauge against your chest? I think it goes with that video. Oh, I can't remember what it's called, but it's an older guy. I think he's a veteran. He's like, pistols put bullets in people, rifles put bullets through people, shotguns at the right range with the right load will physically take a piece of shit off of your opponent and put that piece of shit on the floor, and you have to get someone to come and clean the piece of shit off the floor. See, when I see that video, like, occasionally on Instagram, oh, I'm howling. Absolutely howling. Every time I leave a like on it, it's like, but it's true. It's so true. It's like, unless, oh shit. Sorry. There we go. I need to get rid of her. Or him. Oh, it's definitely a her. Yeah, that's a her. Right, okay, cool. Oh! How convenient. A garage where I can find repair kits. Do we have a repair kit? We have. Oh, why is there sardines? Why is there sardines in here? The mechanics eat sardines? Is that just a? Is that like a creation thing? Oh, hello. Thank you. I'll be taking you. Oh, hello. I'll be taking you too. A rebar car. Good if you want to build a crafting bench. Very good if you want to build a craft. Oh my god, what the repair kits in here? So many repair kits in here. What is going on? I have been blessed. Blessed. Right. I'll take these two. I'll go repair my bike. And you guys don't have to leave comments in the comment section about how I'm like the best driver in the world and like how convenient I am at finding things. Don't worry. One day I will lose hard. One day I'll lose hard. Okay, okay. Number 2, and we're going to take this into our hands, and we're going to repair. Repair? Repair. Chassis. Hey! That's it. Done. Okay, toss that one. Keep this one. That's it back to 100%. It's as if I didn't do anything silly to it. I kind of need to put some bags on this. That's the one thing I don't have right now. I don't have any baggage here. That's the benefit of having the cruiser as well. I think the cruiser by default has an inventory to it. Oh, excuse me. That's the gym catching back up with me. The dirt bike by default doesn't have a storage on it. It doesn't have a capacity to hold anything because it is literally just a dirt bike. Until you obviously get the add-ons. If you get the add-on, then you're most certainly going to get something with some storage on it. So I like to go into this building. This building's just like where I usually go when I go to this POI. It's got as you can see, it's got lots of boxes. As soon as you walk into the store, you go through that door. There's even more boxes, and you go through that door, and you've got a nice big area that's got like basically crafting stations and stuff. Like you can see the drill press right there. It's a good little location. I like it. Take that, and we'll take that because that's going to be extra magazines or extra bullets for my gun, and that 40 mic can definitely get sold. Combat helmet. Oh, that's coming home with me. That is an M249 ammo box. Now, if I find myself in another bunker and I find an M249, I am going to take said M249 as a pump action shotgun. No. A magazine for that. I'm actually going to top load that. Because I do have a pistol. He's very angry. Very angry chap. Hear him growling? He's like a dog. Oh. Experimental scope. That is what that is right there. Experimental sights. They don't do anything. They've got no it's got no magnification. It's just by all like definition it is literally just a tube with glass in it. It's got no magnification. Magazine. Oh, that hair. Oh, there's a deagle. Purple smoke grenade. I really... Oh, hello. Can I put that on there? No, I can't, but I can definitely put it on this, can't I? Yes. I really like the black combat helmets, because I like to be tactical. I don't mind the green, I don't mind the camo, but I prefer black. I much more prefer black. I don't know why. Rattled. What is that? A weed repellent. Oh, a baseball bat. One of the best melee weapons if you combine it with nails. I know a lot of people will be like, ah, but you've got the dao and you've got the katana. Those are not readily available. Baseball bats are more commonly found across the map, therefore they are better. You can also say that the damage output on the katana and the dao is much better, but I'm not going to argue with you when I say that that is more common. That thing right there is cheap and common. And you put a nail in it, you put some barbed wire on it, and you just drag it across somebody's face, then yeah, sure, you're going to do a lot more damage. Instead of blunt damage, you're going to do piercing damage, or like cutting damage, slashing damage. If we want to go down the routes of MMO terms and stuff like that, damage types. Imagine if this game had damage types. It'd literally just be piercing for all the bullets and stuff like that. Now, I don't go upstairs. I don't bother with the upstairs. The upstairs doesn't really have anything for me, so I'm not going to bother my shirt with it. Stay in this little recess right here before that bloody sentry spots me. Ah, big boy. That big lummox. If I shoot, that sentry will turn. I don't want that sentry to turn. I want to basically stay on his backside. Just out of range. Oh, okay, well, that ruined that. I didn't expect that sentry to be there. You know what? Whilst he's ruined that, it's okay. We can stick ourselves in here and we can do some bobby pin action. Crafting. Let's get some crafting. See, right now would be good if I had a vehicle, because it means I could shuttle stuff back and forward, but I don't have my vehicle. Well, I do have a vehicle. I've got a two-wheeled vehicle that just doesn't have capacity to hold anything until I get an upgrade for it. There we go. I am carrying two dinky World War II weapons. Whatever's in these containers will dictate if they stay or if they go. The M1 Garand, however, for my American audience, I will most certainly keep, because if we've got the experimental scope and we've got the Garand itself, we may as well have a little look and see if we can find a clip for it. There we go. A bit of finicky. Oh, that's that's coming home with me. Pump action shotgun. That's a good find. More magazines for my gun. Eco 357 magazine. Another block. Now, I am going to take that. I am going to take that. The reason for that is because one of these is a high 74 and one is at 50%. If I can disassemble this one, the 50% can be added to this one and it can increase the durability because the parts for this will go straight into this part or into that gun. There are two ways of repairing your guns: the weapon cleaning kit and of course getting a duplicate and turning it into parts. The duplicate part, or the method for using the duplicate weapon, is probably the best. The parts do take up a lot more room, however, it's probably more efficient doing it that way. I'm actually going to run out here. Not before I check that. Sawn off lever action shotgun, 1887. Right, relatively safe and relatively full. So the last thing I'm probably going to do, and I would do that full POI, I just don't have the space for it. I don't have the inventory for it. We need to get a vehicle. We need to get a four-wheeled vehicle. That is what we need right now. We need a four-wheeled vehicle. How much money have I got? 835. Let's go to the petrol station and take the rest of this stuff home. And I'll demonstrate the duplicate thing, the whole disassembling the guns or disassembling a duplicate to repair one that's probably close to being completely 100%, like full durability, no problems with it. The other thing that I need to think about is possibly getting a clip for this M1 Garand. This has got an internalized magazine. This is just, you just find the bullets and you put it in, it's ready to go. 5 rounds, Kar98K. Very good gun. Fires 792 by 57, big rounds. Lethal rounds, big damn rounds. But I'll demonstrate the whole disassembling the gun thing, because that's something that I don't think a lot of new players kind of know about. They struggle to keep their guns maintained, they struggle to kind of find repair kits and stuff like that. They end up buying repair kits, which is probably just too much money, when you could just find, well, a duplicate and turn it into parts. Sluggies sitting there. Oh, cheap and cheerful to refill as well. That's really good. And it's at full durability, and it's got a full set of battery life as well. Tell you what, we're going to run through the airfield. We're going to run through the airfield because it's probably quicker that way. So follow the pylons. You can take a left-hand turn after this pylon. Yep, this one right here. Take a left-hand turn. And there's the perimeter fencing. And you can just rattle through one of these gaps in the fence. And that's you. You're just hold W. Literally just hold W and go. Meow. Meow. He's very angry. Very angry chap. Okay. This is a clear shot back home. And, well, I say it's a clear shot back home. The likelihood of me crashing into a sign or even into a fence is quite high at the moment. So let's see if I actually do that. I'm gonna try not do that. There's a hole right there. Ew! There we go. It's this part. There's a hidden sign here somewhere. I think it's that sign. Right, cool. We're back home. We're actually back home. This is actually so good. And what I'll probably have to do is go back to the airfield at some point and pick up a large fuel canister. Because with the large fuel canister, I can refuel my plane. There's our SCAR. There's our Kar98K. There's our M1 Garand. 45 ACP can get placed at the bottom. Okay, so where is that toolkit? There's my toolkit right there. So put my toolkit in my hands. Place that gun on the ground. Place that gun on the ground. And what you want to do is you want to take the one that's at low durability. So we've got our block here. Our block here. This one right here, we are going to disassemble. You need to have your small toolbox or a toolbox on you. And there you go. You create parts. And with the parts, you left click it, you right click this, and you click repair. And there you go. It took 26% or 26 uses off of this part here. And now we have a fully repaired block 21. We can do this now. There we go, block 21. We just have to find the magazines for it. I believe I do have some magazines for this. Maybe his eyes, maybe his nose. We've definitely got 792 for the Kar98K. Unfortunately, we don't have any duplicates. If I did have a duplicate, I'd be doing it right now. I'd be getting that repaired straight away. Put that there. There. In fact, move them two over because we've got extra magazines. So our AKS-74U, we can do some stuff with that, like right now. We can do stuff with that right now. That M16, actually. That M16 can be the proud owner of a Vampyr Scope. Lovely. Lovely. How about that? Night vision. Turn off scope. And what we can do with this... Doesn't that look so good? Hold on, we can do something cool with this. So if I put my sword away, take the M1 Garand back out, do this. Back in there. And we take these and one of these. Put that. Nope, I want that out. That there. I want to unpack that. I want to restack this. Now, I don't know where that health bar came from. I think I've glitched something. I've managed to glitch something onto my screen. But this is the Vampyr Scope on the M16. Now, I like putting like the ACOG scope on the M16. I like putting the P223 scope on it and M249 scope. I like using this as a DMR. I love using this gun as a DMR. Now the good thing about having the Vampyr Scope is if you turn it off, you can still use it as a deadly ass scope. Look at the zoom on that thing, 18 times zoom. This thing's absolutely disgusting. Look at that. How awesome does that look? Especially with my helmet on and that. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. Right, let's round off today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be it from me today. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's been a relatively short one, but we got some stuff done today. We got some extra loot. We got some extra things. We got some more battle beans and stuff like that. We've got our meds from the previous episode. We've also got the M249 magazine. This is going to be a big thing for when we get the M249 itself. We've also got a brand new helmet, which means we can do this now. So if I go into... put this away, and I just toggle my fists. How cool does that look? I love the goggles. I honestly love the goggles going on this. It looks so good. And like that, we're looking good, boys. We're looking good. We're looking fantastic. Looking absolutely schmexy. Right. Put away all this stuff here. This is 30-06, 30-06, 45. 30-06 goes down here. 45 goes here. The rest of this stuff getting gunked straight into any random chest. At some point, I will organize them. I will get them all organized because I know a lot of you have got opinions of my my organization skills. So I will organize them at a later date. What I'll probably, in fact, you know what we'll do? Just to round it off, just to kind of solidify today's episode, we're going to build a couple of storage containers because I think we need them at this point. Some big storage containers go a long way. I'm going to do Alt C to do another wardrobe. Alt C again to do a third wardrobe. Put the wardrobes right there because they'll be the first things that we see when we come in. Do we have enough space for a large storage container? Seems though we do. Yeah, that's good enough. Some big storage containers, and what we'll do is we'll also build some of these good fellas right here. Put that there, and I think I've set the settings up to build. I can have at least 8 of these. Put that right against the wall. And press enter. We'll get this as close to the wall as possible. And same again. Bang. There we go. So that is going to be my storage, and you know what? Just because I can. Just because I can. Oh, that's off center. That's off center. Way off center. Right there. That's good. That looks good. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, as I was saying, thank you very much for watching today. If you've enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up on this episode. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Are you guys looking forward for 1.0? Because I certainly am. I certainly am. I'm looking forward to it. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to stay up to date with videos just like this, consider subscribing, ring the little bell, and you'll also stay up to date with Sunday night live streams, which we do, well, every Sunday night, or hopefully every Sunday night. I try and do them every Sunday night. I try. Trust me, I try. Anyway, we play Scum, we play a variety of survival games. Sometimes we do some Warhammer 40k painting and 30k painting. I'm quite into that stuff as well. So if you're interested in that, join me every Sunday and say hello, have a chat. Usually good fun. Anyway, folks, I'm going to go away. I'm probably going to go fishing today because it's a lovely day. Hope you all have a lovely day. As always, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.